Hey guys, so I've been doing some thinking, right? Because I've been seeing like all over my TikTok and Instagram, like videos of like who you marry is important, and it like just shows like the significant other like being attentive to their, their needs and stuff, and like an example, this girl was sick, nauseous or whatever, pregnant. Her man literally calling the doctor, trying to figure out how she can get anti-nausea meds, making sure she's good. Things like that, like just caring that your person is sick and, needs that extra baby and whatever, and just being there and being a decent significant other. And it made me realize that like my whole entire life, my whole upgrowing, and it's probably gonna piss a lot of my family off, but I'm just gonna say what it is. My family never showed me, or even my siblings or my cousins, like what it is to be in a non-toxic relationship. Like my whole fucking family was toxic as fuck. Toxic. Their relationships were toxic. And that kind of like, it became like normalized to us. Like we thought shit like that is normal. And I guess you could say like people in my generation are like my man's from the 90s. He thinks that men that are like that are little bitches and they're simps, and that would never be him. Like that's an example of, his generation on what they think about men who are attentive to their woman. And that's like, again, it would be that toxic mindset that, you can't be attentive to your woman, you can't, or your man, or whatever the case may be. I just think that we should normalize being that way with our significant other, being that the person that we want to be to them and having it, reciprocated. I think like a lot of shit needs to change. Like the way society is, the way everybody thinks that shit like that is okay. It's not. It's not okay to make your significant other feel like you don't give a fuck about them. And it's not okay to be with somebody that you can't even put as an emergency contact because you don't think that they'll even be there for you, or you won't even marry because it's in sickness and in health, and damn well they ain't gonna take care of you if you get sick. I think we should normalize being a better fucking human being and letting go of all those fucking toxic ass traits. That's just my little food for thought. I don't know. My camera cut off. But yeah, let's normalize, even for our kids. How many people have kids that grew up thinking that it's okay? Like you've been treated like shit by your significant other, and that's all they're seeing. You don't want our kids to grow up thinking that it's normal not to be loved properly. So drop in the comments if you have grown up the way I have, or if you actually have a normal upbringing and like, shit like that is normal for you, that, that you treat the other person you're with, like a fucking, let's just be fucking humans. Let's be decent human beings at that. This guy keeps driving slow to see me talking. But yeah, drop in the comments and let me know. Bye.